And let me tell you one other thing before I speak on the subject that's extremely important, that you need to be alarmed about, you and every other person of the Jewish community, etc. But before I get to that, another issue that probably, if you would ask me the most important thing in 36 years, the most important issue that I dealt with in 36 years, I would say it was the issue of abuse, of sexual abuse, which came to me, it isn't something I was familiar with up until a point about in 2008, I think it was. No one had ever really come to me. I heard stories, but no one ever came to me. And as you know, when people come to me, even today, I don't run away. I don't get scared off. I'm only afraid of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's what I learned. Only HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I'm not afraid of anything else, thank God. No problem. How's the wind blowing? Who's going to be upset? HaKadosh Baruch Hu. What is HaKadosh Baruch Hu going to think? And let me tell you who gave me in those days. Things have changed. The problems are still there. We still have difficulty facing these issues. But who encouraged me? Who said things publicly, not just privately? I'm working on a book talking about Rabbi Tenenbaum, about this. The encouragement that he gave me, he understood what this was all about. That when someone is abused, you are destroying that person's life. What could be a worse thing than that? You could be Machal Shabbos. You could eat treif. All kinds of things. But when someone is abused at the age of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20 years later, 25 years later, that person is having serious problems. Problems in their marriage. I have a family, where the mother was talking to me. I met the family where she said, her son is married very happily. She said there's only one problem. He doesn't want to have children. What? He was abused as a child. He doesn't want to have children. And the wife wants to have children, of course. And why doesn't he want to have children? Because he doesn't want to bring a child into the world because of what happened to him. I'm not here to talk about that. You'll be able to read how I feel about all this in the future. But Rabbi Tennebaum was one of the few people, believe me, I don't need one hand to count, not even a half of my fingers, of someone who encouraged me, who understood that this was the right thing to be involved in, to try to make a difference. So, when I tell you, when I look at the picture, Rebbetzin, I miss him. I got to tell you. I miss him. I miss his smile. Never in anything that I was ever involved in, I came to him. And I'm ready to be a leader. But I need someone to work with. I need someone, Rabbi Tennebaum never said no to me. Maybe all the causes were good ones. He never said no to me. Always encouraged me. So